Welcome friends, quite happy to be with you again with another topic, leaking bucket. This terminology leaking bucket, I am sure all of us are familiar, and my idea today is to give a different dimension to this directly related to human personality. This terminology leaking bucket immediately brings certain things which regularly happens in our home. Something like, suppose there is a small leak in the bathroom tap and a bucket kept under the tap. Even though the leaking will be drop by drop, morning when you get up and verify, probably the bucket is overflowing. So even a small leak can finally result into a major loss. And this terminology, leaking bucket, is extensively used in certain communication systems supported by computer algorithms to manage the traffic, to adjust the traffic, to plan properly. It is extensively used. Another area where the same terminology is being used is in marketing. Every firm naturally will be scouting for new customers, spending lot of time, energy and money. At the same time, unfortunately, the existing customers are likely to leave that firm with the result whatever may be the efforts taken by the firm to acquire new customers will be nullified with the outflow of the existing customers. Technically, a bucket which is having a hole, and if water is poured into it, the water is coming in and water is draining out. So the bucket will never be full unless and until the inflow is greater than the outflow. In marketing terminology, this concept is being utilized to ensure that at any point of time the level of customer is never depleting by some of the customers leaving the firm, but the effort is too much. From 1980s, this aspect is given lot of importance in marketing, mainly because the cost involved in getting new customers is much more than the cost involved in retaining the existing customers. My idea today is to give a different dimension to this terminology. All human beings, with great effort, they acquire lot of qualities, lot of good qualities. The sacrifice involved, the time involved, the energy involved, at times even the money involved, it is too high for an individual to acquire some good qualities. But what is happening? Many a time, the good qualities acquired with lot of efforts, it is drained out because of some other bad qualities. That is the hole in the personality. These kinds of holes will drain away the excellent qualities, excellent skills acquired by an individual with a lot of sacrifice, just to drain away all these things. This is pretty unfortunate. The idea is the effort which somebody is taking to acquire the qualities will be resulting in a final positive outcome only when the leakage is plugged. Here the leakage means these negative thoughts. These kind of thoughts will be developing in the mind to nullify the positive impact you had with lot of efforts. So the endeavor of any human being will be to ensure that the negative aspects of the personality is plugged at the right time. What is the way for this? The best way is to know yourself. In classes, generally we tell about SWOT analysis, SWOT, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. What generally happens is an individual will be too much concerned about his strengths, even aware about his strengths, at times overconfident also because of his strengths. But what about the deficiencies? What about the weaknesses? Many a time, human tendency will be to overlook these weaknesses. It will be difficult for an individual to accept, yes, I do have this weakness. I have to do something to correct it. This awareness will be bringing some kind of energy into your mind to take up activities and actions which will nullify these kind of weaknesses, improve from there, and will not affect your existing strengths. This is the real personality development. By knowing you, by knowing your strengths, knowing your weaknesses, you will be able to properly balance your life in such a way that the strength which you are already having will never be depleted with the weaknesses you are likely to have. This requires an honest effort. At least we have to be honest to ourselves always. You can cheat anybody else, but you can never cheat yourself. You can never cheat yourself. So once you know this, never ignore it. Once you know that you have got some kind of deficiency, it is your job to ensure you take up the necessary actions to remove it and ensure your strength is intact. This is the real progress of a human being. Once we practice this, it becomes easy. The difficult part is to begin. Once you decide, yes, I have to ensure the good qualities which I have acquired with great sacrifice and effort, it should be with me. Think about a reputation of a human being. It takes enormous time for you to build up a reputation. But maybe because of a single wrong action, the entire reputation built up through years of effort, it will be gone. It is tarnished and very difficult to recoup it. The development of a human being is always related to ensuring proper actions to maintain the strength level and proper action to remove the weaknesses. This balancing will ensure that the person is in the right path. In any action of a human being, these things will definitely be projected knowingly or unknowingly. This is exactly what people do to assess another individual. And in the human life, definitely anytime, every time we have to interact with others and we will be judged by others, we will also judge others. This judgment will be based on how you exhibit yourself, how you market yourself. This marketing part, this exhibition will directly be related to what is inside you. And inside you, when you are having enough strength, not camouflaged by the weaknesses, you will become acceptable. It will be an enjoyable experience to interact with you, to deal with you. That is ultimately the success of an individual, irrespective of wherever you are. Whatever may be your position, whatever may be your title, unless and until you are able to exhibit your strength in a proper way, in a pleasant way, you will never be accepted by others. So friends, our endeavor should be to ensure that we are always highlighting, marketing our strong points, not getting the strong points camouflaged by the weaknesses, depleted by the weaknesses. That will take you further ahead. All the best to you, my dear friends. God bless you. We will meet again with another video. Thank you very much.